Guys, so I had to film this quick intro to this video because I kind of forgot to film an intro to the video. So hi guys, welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you find yourselves well. And so this video is going to be a kind of get ready with me tutorial, talking through some of the items that I've already tried and giving you a quick review, you know, final thoughts, because I have been trying some of the items for a while now, and it's just a mixture of some rare beauty items that I purchased and my Sephora VIP sale, holiday sale that I purchased, and then also the entire Raw Beauty Christie and ColourPop collection. I just tried a little bit of everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed the look that I created. And it's a really beautiful look that I created. I really enjoyed creating it for you guys, and you know, just let me know if you liked it or not. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel already, and follow me on Instagram. Alright guys, let me take you there to past me. Hey, clean face here. Alright, as you can see, I changed up my decor. I put a little Christmas. Just a quick little note, I did buy the 12 days of lacquer. I will be posting it starting on the I think on the 10th was today. I wanted to post on the 1st, but I was just like, maybe on the 10th. She starts on the 10th, Kathleen posting it, but I'll post these on my Instagram every day, so follow me on that, don't forget. And then just cute little spheres and a little candle here, and then a little reindeer candle situation, and then little flowers here, and then my little lights in the back. I just wanted to touch on it because I worked really hard. I think it looks so cute. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So you guys know that I have a bunch of new stuff. Well, not new to me because I've tried pretty much. There's a couple new things that I haven't tried, and then there's some things that I have tried. But the things that I have tried, I really put it to the test, so I can definitely give you a review on that, and then the rest will just come back later for a review. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the Rare Beauty. I don't think I told you guys what I'm using, but I'm going to use a bunch of products from Rare Beauty, a couple of products from my haul from Sephora, and then I'm going to use the entire Christie ColourPop RBK and ColourPop collection, which, oh, I've been waiting to film with that, to be honest. I just haven't had a chance to film, you know, life. But yeah, okay, this foundation is such a good foundation. I'm gonna give you a review of the products as I'm applying it, just to FYI. I'm gonna get that coffee in. So this foundation is really nice. I really enjoy this foundation. However, I don't like applying it with a brush. I haven't tried with the fingers, to be honest. But definitely love it with the brush. Have I tried it with the fingers? No. I usually don't apply with my fingers, so yeah, that's why I wouldn't. But like it says, has medium coverage. The first couple of times that I had tried it, I thought I wasn't liking it, but my skin was actually going through a rough patch, and it was just kind of dry. It was more like dehydrated, so I didn't like it. I have oily skin, if you didn't know. But it has a very light, very natural finish to it. I haven't finished blending it out, but you can see it's a very light coverage, especially with the sponge. It's going to lighten that coverage, but that's what I like. And if you like a little bit more coverage, just go in with the brush, and it's definitely going to be there, because I have tried it with the brush. I just prefer this one with a sponge. The lasting power on this foundation is amazing. Usually I tend to put my makeup on in the morning, bright and early, and don't take it off until almost 9 o'clock at night. So at least I get 12 hours of wear time, and it is just absolutely amazing. It does cling to dry spots though, because I had a dry spot right here, and it was very telling. I mean, that's true with any foundation, not just this one. And I can tell that that dry spot has gotten better because it's not clinging to anything there. And with the Liquid Touch, oh, and for both shades, I'm 210N. I got the same shade in both the foundation and the concealer. I did say that she designed it to go like with the same shade, so it's a little lighter than the foundation, as like you can actually see even through the frosted glass, that it is a little bit lighter than that, which goes perfectly. You don't have to worry about matching anything, and you know, you just grab your shade and you don't have to figure it out twice. This is from the e.l.f. brush, the e.l.f. video, the e.l.f. perfecting, the blending perfector with that little kit with the sponge. Oh, honestly has become my new favorite concealer brush. If you haven't tried this, you need to go pick it up. It's so good. I haven't tried the sponge yet. I was actually gonna try it today and I kind of forgot to wet it, but this is so good. Okay, and the concealer, same thing. It actually has medium coverage because I have a little blue vein right here and I don't actually see it once I blend this out. The wear time is really good. It doesn't, of course every concealer is going to crease, but I don't see it creasing or looking cakey under my skin. I don't like that. And it is buildable because I have built it, so it kind of gives you like a medium coverage, but you can still slightly see the blue vein, but just you have to be like in really close to see it for the most part, just to let you guys know. But I do like to go in sometimes with the lighter hand with my concealer, not too much on there, but you can build it up because I've built it up before. And then the other thing that I want to mention for both these complexion products is the fact that the way they wear throughout the day, it's very natural. It doesn't wear off in patches or anything like that. It just kind of almost like in layers. Like it starts to come down off in layers. So it's all even and you don't feel like you have patchy skin by the end of the day. It just really beautiful. Especially if you pair it with a setting spray that's going to last, you won't even have a problem with that. It's probably one of the best lasting foundations. The way it wears, the way it wears down, it's just beautiful. Since I already know what eye look I'm going to go in with, I can actually put this highlighter, and the shade that I got was Mesmerized, and the reason that I got this bronze gold, I think she describes it, or bronze rose, is because I have cream and liquid highlighters and like more wearable shades or more common shades. I decided to get a little bit more of a unique shade, and the shade I got was Mesmerized, which is that bronze rose, and I want to pick up a couple more shades maybe next year, not in a real big rush to pick them up or anything. And then I'm gonna go in just to put a little bit of lip balm with the shade Thankful. Oh, just to let you know, I picked up all of these little mini sets, the third one too, and I really enjoy. Let me place this real quick. I've enjoyed getting the minis because I've been able to try more products and more colors than I would have been able to had I just gotten the full size, and I think that's so fun. And then I got this little Grace in like a Sephora sample, so I'm going to be combining Grace and Bliss together. And forming a little bit of a pinky mauve. So that's what we got. And you know, we don't need a lot of this rare blush because it is very pigmented. So we're gonna put it, smile a little bit, and we're gonna put it right here. As you can see. Okay. You know, I should have gotten the thing that I love about this rare blush is that it looks so natural. Of course, liquid and cream blushes are meant to look more natural than powder, but it just looks like this is your flesh from within, and it's just so beautiful. And I have learned to like a little bit more pink blushes. You guys know that's not my aesthetic, and because of this blush, I'm like, ooh, pink is very pretty. At least this blush. I don't know if I'd be able to try other blushes like in pink, like actual pink. But this blush, like, look at that. It looks so healthy, so youthful. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're gonna go in with just a little bit of the highlighter. I'm gonna put it actually on the back of my hand. I don't want to put too much because one time I put too much and it was just just, it was a little bit much for my taste. And so I'm gonna use my finger and just place it up here, right here, and that should be enough. I'm gonna blend it out. Again, the wear time on these two products, it's really, really nice, and they're just natural looking products. So if that's your aesthetic, that is your taste, you will absolutely love this line. But if you're more of a full coverage queen, it's just not going to be your jam, your cup of tea. But if you like cream blushes and cream highlights, you can always build these up because they are very pigmented, and I just absolutely love this. You just have to find a shade that, you know, of course, that you enjoy and you like. I'm just going to go in with the sponge. Okay, you see that? Like, that looks like how I look when my skin is super, like, it's oil, my oils have come through. That's how my skin looks on a daily basis. And I didn't even use that much. So if I build it up more, of course it's going to be there, but I'm going to layer up another highlight, so I don't need to add too much of that one. So I recommend pretty much everything from the line that I've tried. I didn't try their brow products, I didn't try their eyeliners because that's just not something that I really do. Let's see what else. Oh, when we get to the lips, I'll mention that. All right, let's do bronzer and then do my powder products. Okay, so you guys know that I bought this little one for the mini Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. I'm going to be using the bronzer today. So cute, I love it. It's so adorable. It's adorable, adorable, adorable. Okay, this is definitely more of a, I'm gonna use a smaller brush because I want to see what it looks like. Okay, so I kind of forgot to set my under eye with powder, but as you can see, I haven't needed to. It hasn't really creased. I hope you can see that. It hasn't really creased that concealer. Okay, let's just go ahead and add some bronzer. Oh wow, it's a really pretty color. I don't think I have anything like this color, this shade. It is a little bit powdery though. Not a bad thing. I'm not one of those picky people that are like, oh, it can't be powdery, it can't be this, it can't be that. No, I don't care. As long as I can blend it and it looks pretty and then it doesn't look dry, I can work with it, you know? For blush, I'm going to go in with the Lawless Make Me Blush in the shade Vintage Love. I'm going to go in with this blush. It's so pretty. Again, those like, it says it's a pink nude with a plummy undertone. I tried it once, I really liked it, and it's really gonna go really pretty with the look I have in mind today. Powder highlight, I'm gonna go in with Natasha Denona's I Need a Nude. Oh my gosh, you guys. Of course, you know, I've only tried it, maybe this is the third time that I'm trying this. You know, I'm not a highlighter person. I am a blush person. Oh, I am a blush person. Especially not like a super high-end luxury highlight person. But this, I am so glad that I purchased this. It is beautiful. I love the way it wears on the skin. I love the aesthetic of it, the packaging, the print, the imprint on it is just A to Z. It's 100% for me. Like, it is beautiful. And the way it wears on your skin, oh my gosh, it is, obviously that's what matters, how the product works. But that was just the cherry on top for me, honestly. That's how good this highlight is. It is the cherry on top. And it wears very beautifully, and it is, I have another highlight, you know, layer over this. Or under this, not over this, under this. But you can build it up. I feel like this is definitely more of a subtle highlight, and I'm applying it very subtly. But you can definitely build it up. I mean, you can see. Look at that. That doesn't look metallic. That doesn't look like, you know, those chunky glittery highlights. It is just smooth city, man. Smooth. beautiful. Oh, because I already have used this foundation a lot of times. I wanted to test it out before, you know, I went on camera. I'm gonna go in with the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and honestly, I like the packaging of this. I don't like this color. I wish it had been gold, or even like this color that's on the letters, oh, the font. That would have been nicer, but let's go ahead and try this. Oh, I don't have a candle lit. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. This smell. Can you put this into a perfume? Oh my gosh. So quick FYI, I am like allergic so much to perfumes and very sensitive to certain smells. But if they could bottle this into a perfume, I think I would buy that. It smells so subtle but so good, so elegant. Okay, that looks very nice. I am loving my complexion today. Okay, so for powder, I use my Project Pan powder, and for primer, I didn't let you guys know, I use my Project Pan primer. Primer. All right, let's go ahead and jump into eyes. Oh, such a little dramatic difference between this eye and this eye. So like I said, I have the At Foresight collection, Raw Beauty Kirsty and ColourPop. And of course, we've all seen it. We know what it looks like. It's beautiful. Honestly, I mean, I know ColourPop formula is like amazing, but hear me out. Considering that these are super intense, deep jewel tone shades, these are the easiest I have ever worked with. Honestly, they practically blended themselves, and I really thought I was gonna have to work at blending to get it right. Honestly, obviously that because that is I went in with these 3 colors right here. Obviously that's gonna be the easiest because it's the lightest, and then that one, that's the one, you know, the first deep shade that I work with, the Amanita. I thought, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna blend. Like, just because it is harder to work with deeper tones, I think I like I just kind of pressed it in a little bit first and then just blended it out a little bit, and it was done. I cannot believe I've been utter shocked by this. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I did on this side. I did a halo eye that was appropriate because I know she's like the halo eye queen. When this is going up, her baby's already born. That's so exciting. Okay, so this look is giving me like sugar plum berry vibes. Like, is it not? Like, I went to go see that ballet a couple years ago, and right now it's just, as soon as I started putting the colors together, the color story, I was like, oh, this is giving me very sugar plum fairy vibes. All right, let's go ahead and do the other eye, and I'll show you guys. I think I might just, you guys know that's a halo eye, so I'm just gonna go, instead of talking through it, just kind of speed through it a little bit and put some music. So let's go ahead and start with that. So for my eyeliner, I use the Urban Decay, what is this one? Mainline, and then the ColourPop Charmer. I kind of wanted a combination of the two to match the eye look. And then mascara, I use the Grande Lash Mascara, Grande Drama Lash, and then the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. And so this is what it's looking like, the look. And let's go do lips really quick, and then I'll come back and show you everything put together. Alright. None of the balm is still here, so that's good. Kind of if you put it on the beginning of your routine, your makeup routine, it'll be gone by the time you put something on. But I also have been drinking coffee and water, so that's probably a reason why also. Oh, for lipstick, I'm gonna use the Lawless, what is this, Classic Cream Lipstick in the shade 90s. Just a little bit. It's a little bit too dark for what I like. So we're just gonna diffuse it. Well, I wanted to talk about these the lip souffles from Rare Beauty. The formula on these, I got 3 minis, is so unique. Like, you just kind of want to keep going like this because it is really so unique. So this lip, as you can see, this lipstick is drying. I didn't usually put like lip balm underneath any matte, but just know that it will emphasize dryness. But anyways, back to this. I love how unique these are, and they wear very beautifully. Of course, they're not matte liquid lipstick, so they are not going to just stay put. These are just for, like, you cannot wear these under a mask. I can already tell you that. But they have beautiful colors, very unique, and I'm glad I picked these up because these are actually kind of the 2 shades that I wanted: Fearless and then Inspire, and then I got Transform. And they're not gonna move if you don't wear a mask. They're gonna stay like put for the most part. I would recommend a lip liner just to be sure of that. But they're just, the formula is so unique. It feels gel-like, and I really enjoy the formula. And they do stay for a while, and they stain your lips a little bit, just to let you know on that. I think that's it. I'm just gonna top this look, my lips, with gloss. Hold on. And I'm gonna go in with the one from the RBK ColourPop gloss, and then the glacier one, the one that's clear. I am gonna put it on my handle because I don't want it to get stained. Just put some on the back of my hand and then just apply it. This is the final look. I love it. Totally giving me Sugar Plum Fairy vibes. I absolutely love this. So everything that I tried already, I gave a review while I was putting it on. And then, excuse me, everything else that I need to give you a review on is going to be this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, the Lawless Lipstick, the blush, the Natasha Denona Glow, the highlight, and then the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow Mini. I will need to give you a review on those. Entire Christie collection. I bought the entire thing. I have both glosses. I have all the liners, obviously the palette, and I will have to give you a full review on that sometime, probably, honestly, next month. I know it's probably going to be a little late, but I'm going to be trying a new thing for next year, so it'll just be like a roundup for that. Since I'm doing end of year, trying to do end of year videos for December. But yeah, it'll be a little late, especially, oh, in case you didn't know, there's a restock coming on the 11th. I mean, you guys know that this is a premium, this is like ColourPop quality on steroids. It is so freaking good. Just from those three shades, and those are notorious, wow, I just spit. These are notorious shades that are really hard to blend. Those purple, that blue, very, very hard to blend. And then this is, those three shades are really hard. I probably tried the hardest colors that are, you know, to work with. I already like the Luxe Gloss formula, so I don't have to, you know, I love those. I really do enjoy the creme line formula, so this is not something that's new as far as products. Super Shocks are amazing. I just want to let you know what my opinions are, so you know for the restock in case you were thinking of getting it. The only little thing with the glosses that I've noticed, they're not as strongly scented as the regular Luxe glosses. The Luxe glosses are a lot more heavily scented. Not by much, but I can definitely smell it as soon as I open it. I'm like, oh yes, they smell delicious, but these are definitely more lightly scented. I did notice that. And you guys know that Super Shock shadows are amazing, and the only shades that I got to try today are Mycelium and Olympic. And Mycelium is what I have on the halo part, and then inner corner is the Olympic shade. So just kind of want to give you, it's not really like a first impression, it's just because of the fact that I have worked with these formulas before, and you know, it's not anything new formula, nothing new products that I've completely tried except for these. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next video. I plan to do a couple more holiday looks. If you have any colors in mind, any color schemes, I do have a couple videos in on my list that I do want to film with certain looks. But if there's something else, then I'll let that take priority over what I have planned. And yeah, just please let me know down below in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.